Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to go over pound US dollar as the weekly time frame is potentially showing us that a head and shoulders pattern is forming. Now the head and shoulders pattern is a pattern that usually leads to a reversal in the trend. There was one recently back here where the market made a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, we broke through, we traded to the downside. Price, however, could be seen as making a potential other one just through here. Now this is an inverse head and shoulders potentially forming, which could lead to a breakout to the upside. The reason why is because we've got this lower low pattern, so this would be classed as the left shoulder of the pattern, this would be the head. Now the higher low here is forming potentially at this left shoulder area, so we have the right shoulder in there. Now that could potentially lead to price breaking towards 137 and then moving to the upside. Now last week we talked about pound US dollar having a bearish reaction to the Bank of England announcement. Now if we look at the 4-hour time frame, we were talking about price rejecting around about 136, and you can see that we did get that bearish effect coming in. Price hit it after the Bank of England announcement. Price then drove to the downside and made a new lower low. So on the 4-hour perspective, we are starting to make a bit more of a bearish move at the moment. However, on a weekly perspective, because of that nice strong bullish weekly close, it looks like we could be in one or two minds that is the market going to start making this a higher low in there? Okay, is that going to be our higher low? And are we going to see price start pushing back towards that 137 level? Now the dollar weakened quite significantly last week. That was basically down to the fact that we did get some Fed members discussing the fact that the investors are anticipating a 50 basis points jump, and they came out and said that's unlikely. I still feel that the rise in inflation would be that much of a concern for the Fed that a 50 basis points isn't out of the question just yet, or off the table just yet. I still think that's something that they could likely do, but at the moment it's adding a little bit of uncertainty to the dollar, and the dollar has weakened slightly. So we'll see if that can continue into this week. If it does, pound US dollar could start pressing towards this 137 high. Now if we look at the 4-hour time frame at the moment, price is perfectly poised for a breakout. The market is starting to form this consolidation just through here between that sort of 135 level just through there and around about 135.50. So price is trading between these two levels here, and I think if we get a breakout to the upside, that would be a strong indication that this head and shoulders pattern may be something that is going to play out, and that we could see the market trade back above that 136.40, which is where we kind of anticipated those buyers really coming back into the market. So just be aware that pound US dollar could be starting to form a little bit of a reversal situation here. I still think fundamentally the dollar is fairly strong. It would take a lot for price to move to the upside here, but if we were to see that breakout and price form that higher low, could be a good sign that the technical inverse head and shoulders pattern could be playing out. So keep an eye on your pound US dollar. If price was to break to the downside, then the overall sort of 4-hour trend here may see price push back to that 134, but just keep an eye on a breakout. Any breakouts to the upside could be suggesting that this is going to be formed as an inverse head and shoulders pattern, with the neckline, it's quite a descending one, but coming in around about that 137 area. So I hope you enjoyed the video update. If you did, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex trading content, and let me know in the comments below, what do you think pound US dollar is going to do this week? Do you think it's going to trade towards 137, or do you think maybe it's on the 134 side? Interested to hear your thoughts too. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next video.